Alright everyone, so welcome back to another Brock Awesome More video. So today we are not going to be unboxing a merchandise item. The thing we're unboxing kind of falls more into the line of a video game console. Yeah, we're going to be unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2. I specifically got the Mario Kart World bundle because it was cheaper than if you got the standalone Mario Kart World game and the Switch 2 along with it. So yeah, I got this at the midnight release. Well, technically it wasn't midnight. I got this at around like 11 p.m. after waiting around for an hour, but still I got this at the midnight release, which is really cool. I've never been to a midnight release for any video game console, and it's really cool being there. I can't wait to get my hands on this thing. I've been on the Switch 2 hype train for like about a year now. I've known the Switch 2 is gonna have magnetic Joy-Cons like probably millions of other people like months before they officially announced the thing. I still can't believe I actually have the physical thing in my hands now, and we're going to unbox it. So let's go ahead. How are we gonna do this? It's a great question. I just said to myself. Oh, my dumbass. Yeah, of course. There's tape. We can officially get this thing off. There we go. Oh, does it come in like 3 parts? Yeah, so it comes in a multitude of parts here, looks like. Here are the Joy-Cons, it looks like. Okay, so this is the actual Switch 2 we got here. What's inside of here? Let's see. Oh, it's just information about it. No, never mind. There's actually more accessories. Here's that, and these are the things you attach to the Joy-Con to enable mouse mode, I believe, or make them into mouse cons. Start with the big boy. Here's the actual Switch 2 tablet. Let's be very gentle. Look at how new this thing is. Look at how shiny it is. You can see the reflection of the camera in it. So here's the inside of it as well. Here's the orange and blue stickers, or whatever. The orange and blue insides that coincide with the Joy-Con. So there's that. Here is the blue Joy-Con. I love the Joy-Cons of the Switch 2, by the way. I love the designs of them. They look so sleek, yet they still have like that little semblance of color in them that still like differentiates them from the original Switch. They just look so sleek. Yeah, these things are very big. You can see the buttons. Bam, bam, bam. Sorry if you guys can't see that very well. I have to set the camera farther back than usual for this video since I'm unboxing a Goliath for this. Very big. I love the color too. You know, light blue is my favorite color, so and that's probably why. And here is the orange Joy-Con. Here it is. Love it as well. Instead of blue and red being the normal color palette for the Switch, it is now blue and orange. The Broncos reminds me a little bit of. Here's the orange Joy-Con. Looks very nice. I love it. They're the Joy-Cons. Probably save these for later. These aren't like crucial to unbox right now. Oh yeah, this is the thing you put the Joy-Cons on to make it turn into. Oh, this is the charging grip.
It's not the charging grip, by the way. I thought it was the charging grip because it looks very similar to it, but it's just the normal grip.
I think I lost this one for the original Switch. But yeah, here it is. You know, the sides are blue and orange to coincide with the Joy-Cons as well. That's very cool. It's very sleek. Guys, we have to look at this. This is the best thing I've ever unboxed on my channel. Look at this. Guys, I think this is our new gimmick for the Switch 2. I think you have to plug this into somewhere. There it is. Look at that. So cool. So cool. Let's get this friggin' dock out of here, yo. I just realized I did not show, like, the box of this thing is at all, but here it is. You can tell already. I like the box. It's more compact and smaller than the original Switch, I think. To its benefit. Oh, now I know why it's not focusing very well. It's because I don't have the ring light on. There we go. Here's the dock. Yeah, so I believe the dock is wider than the original Switch dock, and it's a bit more rounded as well. I think the Switch 2 in general is kind of going for a more rounded appearance, like especially in its UI, because the game icons are also a bit more rounded than usual, which is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so here's the inside as well. This is where you plug in all the USB-Cs and such. Looks very sturdy, and I can already tell it's going to be a bit more powerful. That's probably why it's a bit larger. Here's the mouse con thing. This thing is really dirty, though, so this isn't a great example, but, so you just move it around like a mouse. If you look at that, that's awesome. So I think that's about it. We didn't get this guy. What is this, the HDMI cable? It's very important to show, guys. Here's the HDMI cable. Best HDMI cable ever. Switch 2, I can already tell this is going to be a beast of a console, at least compared to other previous Nintendo consoles, especially compared to the Switch. I can already tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun on this thing. It's very exciting too. This is a new era of Nintendo. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this thing. I love all the parts of it. Even if they are kind of like the same as the Switch, it improves upon it by being just larger and better, just overall. And yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know why I said it like that.
Alright, so this unboxing was really short, and that's because I had to cut a lot of fluff. So I managed to cut down this video from 12 minutes to around like 4.5 minutes. And I don't think I did the console like enough justice in terms of showing it off. So that's what I'm gonna use this last little segment to do. Yeah, so here's the Switch 2 in all of its glory. I don't think I even attached the Joy-Cons to the thing in the video. I really love the magnetic functions of the Joy-Cons as well. It is so satisfying just to like snap it onto there like that. What's cool about these magnets is that you can orient the Joy-Cons any way you want. Like if you want to do it like this, then you absolutely can. That was obviously not an intended feature of the Switch 2, but I think it's just like a little wacky thing you can do with the Joy-Cons, which is pretty cool. The screen is huge, and to illustrate how huge it is, I also brought in my original Switch 1 I got back in 2017. Here's them side by side, and yeah, obviously one's a bit bigger. So the Switch 2, I love it. I think it accomplishes everything it sets out to be. In terms of its design of just being a bigger and more powerful Switch console, I think it does that very nicely. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.